Good evening and welcome to this relaxing bedtime stretching routine. All moves are yoga inspired and entirely on the floor or maybe even in your bed. Get your pajamas on. Let's get ready to have some great stretching. We're going to start in our hands and knees position. We will not be here long. Making sure the knees are underneath our hips, wrists are underneath our shoulders. Coming into a cat-cow position, we're going to tuck our chin and arch the back up, gazing at our navel. And then chin lifts and we send our hips up and back, pressing our shoulders down. Exhale as we come back into our cat. Inhale, hips back into our cow, gaze up. Soft bend in your elbows. Relieving any tension here in our backs throughout our day. Take this at your own pace. And last one, rounding up into our cat. We're going to push back into child's pose. Hips coming onto our heels, extending the arms out in front of us. If child pose is not available to you, you can tuck your toes and lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. Relaxing our foreheads on the mat. Big inhale. And exhale. Take a few deep breaths at your own pace here. And focus on relaxing your muscles and letting everything go from your busy day. When you're ready, let's slide back. Stacking our spine and sitting up tall. And let's come to a seated position. Crisscross if it's available to you. You can also use a pillow to support your hips. If crisscross position is not available, legs can be straight forward. Again, we won't be here long. Right arm comes up. Big side bend over to the side. And release it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over. Right arm again. Lowering the arm down. Let's bring the soles of our feet together and then bring them in as close as you comfortably can while keeping a straight spine. Knees will just fall out to the side wherever that's comfortable for you. Again, you could even put pillows or maybe yoga blocks underneath your hips. Holding here with a straight spine, and let's look over our left shoulder. Back to center. Look over the right shoulder. Turning your head back to center, ever so gently keeping that spine straight. Let's lean slightly forward. Holding the stretch here while we're here. Option to give yourself a little foot massage. So I'm just taking my thumbs and rolling them up the arches of my foot. And maybe come to each toe, just squeezing up as we go. Putting my thumbs on now on the balls of my feet, drawing little circles. And then a few more big rolls up the arches here. Lift your chest back up to center and then extend our legs about another foot in front of us. This time as we forward fold, we can round the spine, feeling that stretch shift to the hips and the lower back and the glutes. Big deep breaths here. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. With each exhale, maybe you can go a half an inch further. On your next exhale, starting with the tailbone, let's roll up slow and stacking your spine. Nice job. Extending the legs out in front of you. Small bend is fine. If you don't have the flexibility, stacking the spine again. Inhale, arms come up, and we forward fold. Up to you here whether you would like your feet flexed or pointed. Neck is just going to be in line with the spine. And again, a small bend in the knees is great. I want you to do you here, whatever feels good. Maybe you want to try flexing or pointing. Usually that allows you to go a little further down. Find a good position for you, and let's hold for a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Let it out. And last time. Let's lift our chest. Bend our knees so our feet are flat on the floor. Tuck the tailbone and let's roll it down nice and slow, gently coming onto our backs. And again, a pillow is nice to have here as well. Lifting one leg at a time, let's draw the knees into our chest, releasing any tension in the lower back. And let's take slow circles to one side. And reverse the direction of your circle. I want you to take your right leg and cross it over your left, like you're sitting cross-legged in a chair. If that's not available to you, just leave your legs parallel and squeezing your knees together. Hug it in here, feeling that stretch deep into your hip. Relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders. Let's now take our arms out to a T. Palms up or palms down, that's up to you. And let's let our legs, using control with our abdominals, to fall over to the left. So your right leg is on top. Try to keep both of your shoulder blades on the floor. Now let's take our right arm. We're going to twist, turning onto our side, so we're on our left hip and left shoulder. Legs can stay crossed, or you can uncross them and stack them here, whatever feels good to you. As we inhale, let's pick up our top arm, and we're going do a big circle all the way back and around. Inhale. Opening up, feeling that stretch in the chest. And exhale 2 more times. And last time. Let's open back up to a T. Hold that stretch 1 more time. And then when you're ready, again using our core, let's take our knees, or you can help bring those legs back to center. And we uncross. This time let's cross the left over the right. Hug both knees in, grabbing underneath your thighs if that's available to you. Releasing our hands, coming out to a T, and let both legs fall over to the right. Again, keeping our shoulder blades on the floor or bed. Focus on relaxing your muscles, releasing any tension anywhere you feel it. We're now going to lift our left arm, coming onto our right side, so our arms meet, coming onto the right hip and the right shoulder. Let's circle the left arm, up, back, and around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up that chest. And last time. And our palms meet together. Lifting the left arm, we open back up to a T and we hold it here. Let's release our legs, bringing them back to center. Hug the knees in 1 more time. And again, a little rock and roll. Massaging out our lower back here. Let's drop our feet to the floor. And then slowly extend them out in front. Releasing our hands to the floor, palms facing up. Coming into Savasana. You can go ahead and let the feet fall out to the side. Relaxing everything here, getting the last of the wiggles out, positioning yourself so you're comfortable and your neck is supported. I invite you to stay here for several minutes, letting your mind unwind. Getting yourself ready for a great night's sleep. Taking slow breaths in and out through your nose. try to make your exhales slightly longer than your inhales. I'll leave you here. I wish you a great night's sleep. Good night and sleep tight.